Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So I think it's time for more of a disclosure video on how much Lunar Classic I actually hold, because a lot of people think that I'm a whale holder, I'm very rich and I've got all the money under the sun, but I really don't. And then there's a few people going around and they're more or less just attacking whoever they can over whatever they can, and they're simply saying and moaning about a donations wallet that my group opened up for me and pretty much forced on me, and they're moaning about it, saying I should be doxxed, this, that and the other. And I just thought I'd disclose my holdings with you guys. So I have 3 wallets. I have my personal wallet, as to which I have my 18 million Lunar Classic staked here. Okay, as you can see, I've got some staking rewards. I haven't collected them for like 2 days, maybe 3 days. Well, today would be the 3rd day, I think. And that's what is in that wallet. Now I've got the Happy Catty wallet, which is the donations wallet, and these are the donations I've received. I've taken out the equivalent of £42 to refund a couple of people for helping donate towards the node a while ago. And there's nothing in any of these NFT wallets aside from the giveaway one, which you will see shortly. But these are all of my wallets. I don't have any more. These are on my phone. What else have I got to hide at this point? So I just want you guys to know that. And then the other, it works out as, I think it's 3.2 million, is pretty much on my crypto.com app, but for some reason it's not. Every time I'm recording, it's not showing me. But I always keep a little bit on an exchange, so that I can profit from these pumps and dumps, and then sell a little bit out and just play with that 2-3 million on the ups and downs, whilst also holding my really long-term position. But it's not always, I've always been honest with everyone. What need do I have to lie? What gain do I have from doing any of the things that I do? And it's no secret that YouTubers make their living from what they do on YouTube. So I don't understand where all of this sudden hatred, for people that are earning money because they're spending their life, supporting something. I'm just confused as to why all the pecking all of a sudden. But I don't actually know where this chimp came from. I'm really confused. So if you're watching this video and you sent this to my wallet by accident, let me know, and I'll be sure to return it, because I actually don't know where it came from. I literally don't. I never had a chimp like this. It's got Dracula hair, vampire hair, sorry, by the looks of things. So yeah, I thought you guys should know that in this video. And pretty much, if you've ever got questions for me, just come over to my Telegram group and ask me. I've got nothing to hide from anybody. And it's as simple as that. I'm not rich. I live in a 1-bedroom flat in the UK, just outside of London. And trust me, it's not cheap to live outside London. I'm just the same as everybody else. So yeah, I'm just here to help people. I'm not here to make enemies, not here to argue with people. I'm just here to better move this along. So we're going to be dropping our project, this burn project we've been working on for the past, I think it's worked out around a month. We'll be dropping that in the morning for you guys. So keep an eye out for the tomorrow morning's first video of the day. It's going to be a very, very interesting one for you guys, and I really hope that you'll appreciate this project as much as we have appreciated creating it and bringing and turning an idea from just an idea into an actual thing that we can bring forward to the community. I think it's absolutely vital. It seems the volume is trying to pick back up. So yesterday being the 20th, today being the 20th, yesterday being the 19th, it seems it's trying to pick back up. If we then start to see an uptrend and it actually starts to go back up, like I've mentioned previously, it's going to prove that the tax rate was definitely too high and change needed to happen. And it was always a possibility that that would need to happen. And that was why we made the burn tax interchangeable and not a fixed rate of 1.2%, because that was always the issue with the initial proposal, was that it was supposed to be fixed at that rate until the supply reached 10 billion. So I think it's really good that we are messing around. But like I said, I think 2 months at least to see an actual change, to see if this is going to work or if it's not going to work. and we'll have to see where it goes really. But even though seeing the volume not so much dwindle, but just not being as much as it was before the burn tax, you've not really seen crazy price movements downwards, which is good. You're not going to see any upwards if there's no volume, but sometimes you can see dumps, and it's not always nice to see that. But when it's sort of doing it categorically and staging down like this, it's not so much of a bad thing, and it's a bit more easier for the average holder to take it on the chin, rather than seeing a huge red candle go downwards like that. It just scares people. They get worried it's just going to go all the way back to zero again, which would be insane if it ever did that. And you know, I was doing some maths. If you purchase back in May, you're still up like 700-800%. If you purchase during the capitulation, you're up at least, I don't know, I think it worked out as like 6,100% on the old chart, where I could get it to do it correctly without it going funny. That's no joke. So someone like Matthew Perry, who really did caught the bottom, where whatever he invested has gone up by over 6,000% by then. So yeah, absolutely crazy. Who else is pumped for the Exodus Metaverse new Happy Catty crypto video? Thank you so much, whoever's doing this. Thank you. I really appreciate you sharing the love. And Exodus is going to be awesome. I can actually just show you a little bit at the end of this video. Why not? Let's get a little bit of Exodus talk in. So you've got all these different sort of assets on the website. You guys have got all the links to the website in previous videos, so I won't put it in the description for this one, but I'm definitely going to be going for the Ruckus. The reason being is it actually kind of reminds me of the Razor Crest out of The Mandalorian, but the Pew 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 is really cool as well. That looks like it's just going to maneuver absolutely insanely. And you've got the new look at the bronze plots as well. You've got these Howard Ducks defense systems. I like the floating fortress, looks absolutely insane. So they all have descriptions. You can go in, you can click on them, you can look at them. No prices, but I would have thought the land plots would be the exact same price as before, which was the equivalent of $24.99. Yeah, $24.99. So I would have thought it would be the same. So, and if you've swapped, you've got a hoverboard, and not just one, you get one for each land that you swap. So if you've got 100 lands, you're going to end up with 100 hoverboards. You could rent those out to people in the metaverse in the future. And they've already stated, as they said in the video this morning, they will never ever sell those again. The only way to get them is from having land and swapping it. So you've got loads of cool stuff in here. Guys, stay safe, okay? Have a really good time. Really looking forward to unveiling this project in the morning, so do keep an eye out for that one. It seems me and Vegas keep missing each other, so I've kind of more or less not messed up the podcast this week, but it's just been absolute mayhem. And for obvious reasons, you guys know why. It's just been absolute mayhem, but we'll get round to it. We'll get back on track next week. Live stream coming tomorrow. Probably going to stream a little bit of Exodus for the first part of the stream and just show you guys around a little bit more. I think I've got a video dropping later on this evening for you guys with a 9-minute walk around of just myself talking a little bit about Exodus. Guys, catch you in the next one. Stay safe. I'm not a financial advisor. Beware of scammers, doppelgangers, anybody pretending to be me. Catch you in the next one.